Hi Libra, how are you? This is going to be a reading for November 2019. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a collective reading. I am picking up on multiple energies. Only take what resonates for you. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. During a personal reading, you will get a 1-hour spiritual conversation. We will talk about you and your person in depth. General readings are general. I will give you a wide spectrum of multiple scenarios because it is a general reading, okay? We are currently in Mercury retrograde. It is a very powerful energy. Mercury is the planet of communication. I, for one, have felt it very intensely, and it's very important that you are mindful of this energy. Mercury will stay in retrograde until November 20th, okay? It will not go in direct until then, and I always say that there is the shadow period, that it's at least 10 days after that. So, 10 days after November 20th, I would say until November 30th, just to be on the safe side. Mercury retrograde. Communication is affected. People are not honest during Mercury retrograde. People will not speak the truth. I, on a personal level, have dealt with multiple people creating stories and, trying to, create scenarios that don't exist. Don't sign any contracts during a Mercury retrograde. The contract could have information that is not true, and things can be misconstrued, things can be altered. There's an interception of honesty and truth. People can twist and turn things around. Communication is affected during a Mercury retrograde, okay? You could have a lot of exes coming back, and be aware and mindful of that. Also, you should always back up all your phones, computers, electronics, and just try to lay low during a Mercury retrograde. The best way to deal with Mercury retrograde, I would say, is just to lay low. Minimize your interaction, minimize your communication, because when you minimize your communication, you minimize conflict and you minimize saying the wrong things, right? So let's see, Libra. What do we have in store for Libra? Past energy for Libra, please show me. Past energy for Libra. You could have been dealing with a person who was flighty in and out of your life. Hot and cold, you were up at night, you couldn't sleep. This person could have been a Cancerian. This person could have been an Aquarius. Okay, so you could have been dealing with an Aquarius. You could have been dealing with a Cancerian. Either way, you felt neglected. You could have had a situation where one of these people, okay, a Cancerian or an Aquarius, was not giving you financial stability, was not paying you enough, was not offering you affection, love, finances, however it resonates, okay? You were up at night, or you were not sleeping well, or you felt like a mental, torture where you kept going around and around in your thoughts. You felt very defensive. Your guards were up. Okay? Your guards were up. You had to defend yourself. Okay? Present energy for Libra. Present energy for Libra. Present energy for Libra. Present energy for Libra. Present energy. You feel like you want to take a break. You feel like you want to kind of hibernate by yourself, almost like the bear in the wintertime that wants to go into his cave and just not deal with anyone, which is very good during a Mercury retrograde. That's how I feel during a Mercury retrograde. Kind of like go into a cave and not deal with anyone. The minimizing of friction with people is the minimizing of conflict and chaos and drama. Okay, so this is the energy that you are currently taking on now, Libra. You want to just minimize interaction with people and kind of take a break. You could be wanting to just take a break with people at home. The Four of Wands is the home environment. Maybe you want to break from people in your home environment, people you live with, your spouse, husband, wife, brother, sister, whoever you live with at home. You want a break from them, okay? You could just want a break from the people around you, okay? We're going to clarify. You could be wanting a break from people at work. But you want a break. Which, again, like I said, during a Mercury retrograde, the best way to deal with it is to stay to yourself. Future energy for Libra. Future energy for Libra. The Hangman. You're going to be looking at things from a different perspective, okay? You're going to have a new opportunity. Page of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancerian who wants to give you a new opportunity or some kind of new offer. We're going to clarify, but you're going to be looking at things from a different perspective. The Hangman is someone who looks at things from a different perspective, okay? They analyze things from a different perspective. They look at things from a different perspective because they want to have a different point of view, okay? So let's see. Why is the Seven of Wands here? What are you defensive about? You are defensive because this person, either in a work environment or in a relationship, is not paying you enough, okay? They don't pay you enough. Four of Pentacles. They're not paying you enough. So you are defensive. You feel guarded. You feel like you have to take care of yourself. They're not offering you stability. They're not offering you security financially. So you feel like you have to take care of yourself. You feel like you know, you have to rely on yourself. You can't rely on them. So it causes you to have your guards up. Why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? You are going to be giving them this message that you want time off. You want to take a break. You want to be alone. You could possibly be giving a message to someone at work that you want to leave your job because they're not paying you enough, okay? So scenario number one, Libra, you could be telling someone at work that you want to leave your job because they're not paying you enough. Scenario number two, you could be telling someone you're in a relationship with that you want to take a break because they're not offering you enough stability in the relationship. They're not offering you enough finances. They're not taking responsibility for their part of the bills, or you know, they're not paying rent, their portion of the rent, or however it resonates for your life, right? They're not holding up their end of the responsibilities in your relationship, in your home. If let's say you're in a relationship where the two of you share a home and everybody has to have, you know, every person has to like cover their own specific expenses, they're not covering their own, and you may want to leave the relationship or leave the job because they're not paying enough. Why is the Four of Wands here? You're going to be communicating this to the person that you don't want to. You want a break. You want a break. Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman Oh, wow. Hangman again. King of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles again. Okay, so you have the Hangman 2 times from 2 different decks. You're looking at things from a different perspective, okay? You could be dealing with a Pisces, okay, Libra? You could be dealing with a Pisces. This is Piscean energy, but this is looking at things from a different perspective. This is changing your view, changing your mind, looking at things from a different point of view. Okay, and you have the Ace of Pentacles from 2 different decks. So you're going to be changing your mind and you're going to be receiving a new opportunity. This new opportunity is given to you from the divine. The divine has given you this new opportunity. The divine has given you this blessing. Okay, this could possibly be coming from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And you're going to be thinking about this offer, this opportunity, and you're going to be thinking about it from a different perspective. So let me know in the comments. Are you dealing with a Pisces? Are you dealing with a Cancer? Are you dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries? However it resonates, you, Libra, are looking at things from a different perspective and you have a new opportunity, new offer coming to you. You're going to take a break from whatever scenario you're in, relationship or work. And during that break, you're going to be looking at things from a different perspective. You're going to be enlightened. The Hangman is an energy of enlightenment because when you do a lot of thinking, after a while, you see how the head is all yellow? He becomes enlightened. He gets his answers. And you're going to be receiving a new offer. When you get this new offer, this offer is going to be given to you by the divine, okay? It's given to you by the divine. High probability you can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So it's up to you if you take this offer. Let me know in the comments. There is free will, and you have the ability to choose whatever is for your higher vibration, okay? But at the end of the day, you are going to be given this by the higher power, okay? This is the higher power. I wish you all light and love. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can email me at canceriandivinelightlovetarot@gmail.com. Namaste.